Why I think you should not lower the price of your product just to get a sale. Hey, welcome. Demetrius Sullivan here, where I come to share with you my experiences in sales, web development, and entrepreneurship. I want to share my opinion on why I think salespeople who are pitching their product or service to a client should not lower their price just to make a sale, no matter if you're on the phone or meeting in person. So in my opinion, when it comes to selling something to a client, it's never about price, even if the client tells you it is. So here's a story for you. I have a web development company and I make cold calls every day, and I remember being on the phone with the lead and they wanted to know about my web development service. So I started out asking questions about what type of site they were interested in getting built, how we can help them out, and things like that. I've been trying to contact this guy for months, and I finally got a meeting with him to close the deal. And by the way, the sales folks out there know exactly what I'm talking about. When you're in sales, expect to be following up with a client like weeks or even months. But anyways, he told me what kind of site he wants, the type of features he wants out of the site. I made sure I was constantly taking notes so that I can put it in my CRM and refer back to it the next time he called. So after he explained the kind of website he wanted, I gave him the price, and he said, "Your price is way too expensive. We're on a budget. We're a startup, so can you come down on the price and meet us halfway?" So here's how I handled it, and here's how I think you can handle this objection. Always agree first. Always agree first. Agree that the price is too high, or agree that the price is high because it takes the power away from it. Don't say things like, "It's not expensive, I don't agree with you, I don't think it's expensive at all." Always agree with them. I agree it's expensive. Now, why should you agree? Because think about the times when you're with your family, friends, coworkers, and you're having a debate or argument. It seems as if the people who agree with each other's point of view seem to connect and get along better than those who have opposing views or who play the devil's advocate. So acknowledging the person's response and agreeing with them will not create a barrier between you and that person on the phone, and it will allow you to continue selling your product. So next, I wanted to identify the company problems. So I asked them why they needed a website and what the company was trying to accomplish by having the website. And by the way, if you don't identify the problem and motivation of why this prospect needs your service, then you're not going to sell them. People buy because they have problems. So I remember I was having a conversation with one of my clients, David from itslaunchmedia.com, and he said something that was profound. He said, if the client is stuck on price, you either have not sold them on the value or they're just not your customer. But anyways, the prospect told me they wanted to get more online presence to be able to sell mobile applications. So instead of me saying, okay, the lowest I'll go is X, or sure, I can lower my price, I said, yes, sir, I agree it's a lot of money, and I assure you that you have already received a discount by using my service. Based on my experience working in this field for X amount of years, I can assure you that you will be taken care of. Our company will support you in any way we can, and you will receive Hollywood treatment like you deserve. So that's what I said. Now, what did I just do? I agree with the customer to keep the conversation open. I built credibility by mentioning other companies we served, and I assured them that they're receiving a good price for using my service, even if I'm higher. I stressed that we can take care of the person calling, and I added a little humor to ease the guy up. I was then able to get past the objection and get the sale. So to anyone out there who wants to get into selling any product or service, you're probably going to be faced with this question or something similar. So handle the objection, just don't bail out of it. But let me know what you think. How would you handle this situation? Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you want more discussions like this. My name is Demetrius Sullivan, and I'm out.